The knife. It's Ellie's knife. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this birth partner?
Oh.
Here we go. The last reaction video we ever filmed.
This is The Last of Us.
This is the Last of Us journey. The Last of Us' journey. Apparently today was the Oscars, which I was not paying attention to.
Yeah.
Your sister shared something on Facebook?
Yeah.
Season 1, episode 9, the season finale. We can assume what's going to happen.
Yes, I wish it wasn't ending already. Kind of sad. And now we're gonna have to wait another year or two for the next season to come out.
So this season has been amazing. You know, we had high expectations because of the game, but low expectations because live action adaptations of video games don't usually go very well.
Well, most of the time, the people that do the adaptations are people who aren't super fans of the games and whatnot, so they don't know very much, like The Witcher. Throw that one in there.
So there's a lot of reasons, right? Like, one, because they don't understand the games. Like, they either didn't play them, or if they did play them, they didn't really understand them. And in the third factor with this game, obviously the game itself is very cinematic. It's very easy to adapt the cinematic elements of the game.
Right.
This episode we're supposed to see Ashley Johnson playing Ellie's mom, so we'll finally get to figure out kind of what happened there. Because that's something even I don't know. You don't know because they're not in the games.
I'm also curious if they're going to show you know who.
Wonder if Abby's gonna show up.
I guess we'll find out.
Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Corlelowyn.
I'm Kingslayer.
We're gonna jump right on in.
I always forget, and I always hate it.
I'm always the one that reminds us.
It just goes right in. We haven't had a pre-credit scene in a while. That's as far as we were.
Contractions suck. Just saying. 3 babies later. And she's got some stamina to be running while contracting.
It's me! Anyone?
I'm sure people will make the comparison to A Quiet Place.
I thought they didn't really come out during the day, though. They don't like the sun creatures.
On what, A Quiet Place?
No, in this. Mostly just came out at night.
The knife. It's Ellie's knife.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
That was a good crawl.
That actor had some movement.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this birth partner? Oh.
That baby just came right on out.
Popped her out. Jesus, on the floor.
Oh, of course.
It looks way too real.
Had to stop the blood supply so she isn't getting infected. Oh, babies.
A little tiny baby.
Actually got a little baby. A newborn.
Yeah, you tell her. You fucking tell him, Ellie. You're so tough. I got you. It's okay.
So that's how you get the immunity. Just in the middle of delivery, just bite the moms.
Yeah.
Come here, kitty.
It's making this dramatic show not so dramatic. the kids. Stop. Go get it. Go get it, Hazy. She will. She'll go get it.
Don't pop it. Damn.
I cut it before I was bit. Before.
It's not true.
I know.
Find someone to bring her up and make sure that she's safe.
I can't do that.
And I want you to give her this.
Here's a switchblade.
Here you go, baby.
Her name is Ellie. So you pick her up right now, and then you kill me. I can't kill you. No, please, please, please.
You can hear her voice.
She's got a very recognizable voice.
And I said she looks like the actress who's playing Ellie now. She actually looks like it could be her mom. They have very similar faces.
Cover her ears.
Didn't do a good job covering that baby's ears.
I didn't cover her ears. Oh, babies.
Ellie! Do you hear me?
No? What?
I found this in there. Beefaroni, Chef Boyardee.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and Boggle.
Have you ever played this? Boggle? It's a word game. If you want to beat me at something, it would be this. Well, all right. Getting close. Hospital that way. Maybe the one we're looking for.
Got it.
He had a guitar in that RV. It's all smashed up, but got me thinking, maybe I should find one. I haven't played in forever. In fact, I was thinking maybe I could teach you. I bet you'd be great at it. You want to learn how to play guitar?
So cute. He's trying to be dad.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking.
Cut through that building to get around that stuff, find a skyscraper, go up and look around.
Actually, this time I was thinking we'd blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there.
Really?
No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. I had you going, didn't I? I'll get you up there. You can drop that ladder down. Maybe we go through that way. Come on, I'll give you a boost. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Just you kind of seem extra quiet today, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Did you hear what I...
Yeah, boost. Got it.
1, 2, up!
Reminds me of the game.
Zaddy Pascal.
He's being daddy.
There's this joke. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Ellie!
Oh, is this the moment?
Gotta see this!
Ellie!
Up here!
Ellie!
Come on!
Ellie!
Saw this during the Oscar. What is that? I don't trust that. What is that? It's a giraffe! How beautiful. That would be something to see.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Can you hurry up? Come on.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna sneeze on her? And tongues, yeah. They're amazing creatures. Wonder if is that a real giraffe?
It's CG.
Okay. Beautifully done though.
So fucking cool. Come on!
Everybody was wondering if they were going to do the giraffe scene.
So, is it everything you hoped for?
It's got its ups and downs. You can't deny that view.
Look, I don't know exactly where this hospital is.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Maybe there's nothing bad out there, but so far there's always been something bad out there. We don't have to do this. I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
After all we've been through, everything I've done, it can't be for nothing. I know you want to protect me. You have. And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Tommy's, Sheep Ranch, the moon. I'll follow you anywhere you go. But there's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
He doesn't want to let her go. So cute. Papa Joel.
They put these places up all around. The first few days after the outbreak, emergency medical camps. Obviously didn't last. They had me in one just like this.
With Sarah?
No, she was gone already.
Oh.
Just for this.
The guy who shot and missed. I figured that would have happened later. Well, I gotta hand it to the army people. They were way better at stitching you up than I was.
It was me.
Oh.
I was the guy who shot and missed.
Dang. Would you want to continue?
That must be why he's got hearing loss.
Sarah died, and I couldn't see the point anymore. Simple as that. And I wasn't scared either. I was ready. I couldn't have been more ready. Went to pull the trigger, I flinched. Still don't know why. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this
I
is...
know why you're telling me all this.
Yeah, I reckon you do.
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
It wasn't time that did it.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad that didn't work out.
Me too.
We should probably get going.
Yeah. You know what I'm in the mood for?
What?
Shitty puns.
Oh.
Cute little.
We're making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Too soon? Oh, I love this one. Moon rocks taste better than Earth rocks. Why? Because they're meteors.
Oh, that's terrible.
Fuck you. That was actually good.
That's a 0 out of 10.
All right. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, you idiot.
That's a 3 out of 10.
7.
I'll give it a 5.
Oh, no.
5 out of 10.
Ow.
Got one single tear. Just one.
Yeah, it was a really powerful moment.
It's pretty much him saying, like, you got me out of feeling like that.
Oh, it's funny. It looked like blood.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Spray paint.
Patrol didn't know who you were.
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. Not even a scratch. She's mostly worried about you.
Where is she?
We lost half our crew crossing the country. I had 5 men whose only job was to protect me. I still almost got killed. How'd you do it?
It was all her. She fought like hell to get here.
She would have been dead on day 1. You are the one person I never wanted to be in debt to. But I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
I can't. She's being prepped for surgery. Our doctor, he thinks that the cordyceps in Ellie has grown with her since birth.
Why is she in surgery?
It produces a kind of chemical messenger. It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune. He's gonna remove it from her, multiply the cells in a lab, produce those chemical messengers, and then we can give it to everyone. He thinks it could be a cure, Joel.
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else. We didn't tell her. We didn't cause her any fear. There won't be any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take me to her right now! Oh!
Okay, douche.
Please, you don't understand.
I was there when she was born, Joel. I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised.
I know you weren't there when she was born.
I'm the only one who understands. I'm sorry. I have no other choice.
I do.
Walk him out to the highway. Leave him there with his pack. Give him this. If he tries anything, shoot him.
I didn't hear anyone say stop.
Which way?
Downstairs. said keep walking.
Oof.
Where is she?
Yeah, say which one hurts more, the nose or the leg?
Fuck you. I don't have time for this.
Yes. Sad again.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty good. They had it right under his shoe, too. He ain't playing around. He'll take everyone out.
Yeah. It's where people get to see the Joel that you experience in the game, but we've been missing pretty much the whole series.
The badass Joel.
He's dangerous, man.
He lives like he has nothing to live for. No mercy. He's gonna take his gun now. Oof.
Poor Joel.
He was not about to lose another child.
Unhook her.
How did you get in here?
I said unhook her.
I won't let you take her.
Unhook her.
Oof. Ouch.
Cover her arm. Fast. Turn around.
Can't keep her safe forever. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel. And then you'll die, or she'll leave. Then what? How long till she's torn apart by infected or murdered by raiders? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe, but it isn't for you to decide.
Or you. Because I think she'd want to do what's right. And you know it. It's not too late. Even now, even after what you've done, we can still find a way.
What?
It's all right. You're with me. Take it slow. The drugs are still wearing off.
What drugs?
They were running some tests on you, and some others. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you. People that are immune. Dozens of them. The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work. They've actually they've stopped looking for a cure. Raiders attacked the hospital. I barely got you out of there.
Are people hurt?
Yes.
Is Marlene okay?
I'm taking us home. I'm sorry. You just come after her.
Beautiful. Can we move there?
That's basically where we live. By golly, they did it.
Well, she got us close enough. Probably about a 5-hour hike. But we can manage that. Remember?
Yeah.
You know, Sarah and I used to hike like this all the time. I wouldn't say it was her favorite thing. She wasn't a fan of the mosquitoes and such. She would have liked you. Not to say the two of you are the same, but definitely different kids.
How so?
Well, she was a lot more, I want to say girly, and I'm not saying that you're not girly.
I'm not.
She had a killer smile. Again, not saying that you don't. But you know why I think she'd like you?
Why?
Because you're funny. I think you would have made her laugh. Anyway, I bet you would have liked her back.
Yeah, bet I would have.
Not much further now.
Hey, wait. Back in Kansas City, you asked me about the first time I killed someone. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own. My best friend was there, and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do, and she says, we can just wait it out, be all poetic, and just lose our minds together. And then she did. And I had to. Her name was Riley. And she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. You can feel like you've come to an end, and you don't know what to do next. But if you just keep going, you find something new to fight for. And maybe that's not what you want.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything you said about the fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Really? What? Oh, that was the last episode of The Last of Us. You don't remember that?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
That's how the game ends. Same way. Just cuts to black. Cut the credits.
Never knowing if they were gonna make a second one.
Yeah, it was like a huge cliffhanger.
That's my microphone.
But also, like, you know, the story was told.
Yeah. I'm sad that it's over, though.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be saying that. It's sad it's over.
You better not take forever to get out season 2.
Well, okay, they were shooting, just shooting. Like, they were developing the series and, like, in pre-production while Neil was making the second game, while he was working on part 2. They were already working on the show.
Wow.
Like, going all the way back to, like, 2016, 2017. So, and it took them a year of principal photography to shoot.
Well, I guess that would kind of make sense because you need time for the actress who plays Ellie too to get older.
The thing is, like, a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, I've seen a few people say that, well, we have to wait for her to get older. I think she's one of those people that's like, she's gonna look young for the next 15 years.
I know.
Belly.
Yeah, daylight savings is exhausting.
This show is exhausting. This story is exhausting.
A lot of shocking twists and turns.
They did it. They successfully pulled off an adaptation of one of the most cinematic games of all time. You believe they were going to try to make a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were going to do a movie.
Before finally convincing whoever had the money to do a series.
It's smarter to do a series.
Could you imagine trying to shove all of that story into a 2-hour movie?
That would be horrible.
How stupid.
Because you would miss so much stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, well, this is all conjecture. It doesn't matter because it didn't happen, thankfully.
Right. I'm glad they did turn it into a show.
Did that ending shock you?
Yeah. I was not expecting her to be killed. Like, at least not being there. But the whole time he was killing everybody, I was like, where's Marlene? She's not in there. Where is she?
You didn't know the whole thing around the hospital.
Yeah.
And, like, Marlene being there and stuff.
It is amazing. And they got a really good cast and crew.
It's amazing, and also I'm just glad that, like, this story, which has meant so much to me, like, this past decade, has finally been introduced to, millions of new fans.
Right. It needed to be.
Because, people
were missing out on the games.
Yeah, us gamers were saying, like, you guys don't get, like, I remember when this game came out, too, which is so, I swear, revisionist history is such a powerful phenomenon. I remember when this game came out, there were, like, 2 or 3 people who I knew who were gamers that liked this game. Every single other person I talked to, and most of the people I interacted with online, did not like the game. They thought it was boring. It's a linear game. They make you just go down a path. You don't have any choices. And then, like, now it's, regarded as this, like, masterpiece and, like, beloved game franchise.
Yeah, no shit, people.
I wonder how many of those fans came after the fact, or, like, they did love the game, but they just didn't want to admit it for some reason. I don't know. People are strange. I'm just happy that HBO got a hold of it before all this stuff that's happening right now at HBO with like Warner Brothers and Discovery and all that, because I'm really concerned that
hopefully it doesn't
HBO is
affect
going to go down the
season 2.
gutter. Yeah, and I'm really nervous about season 2 because there's some stuff that happens in part 2 that really pissed off a lot of people that I just do not agree with at all. And a lot of people didn't even play through the game. Like, they missed 90% of the game, and they're still like, this is the worst game ever made. So I'm worried that having somebody like the guy at Discovery, who's kind of making these sweeping decisions right now, I'm worried that he's gonna be like, yeah, we don't want any angry fans, so we're just gonna like change all this stuff because we don't want anybody to have their feelings hurt.
Please don't.
Which is just gonna like ruin the whole point of the story. I'm hopeful that Craig and Neil
stick to their guns.
Yeah, because I was also curious about how they were gonna end this. There was still this part of me that was like, after watching 8 episodes of really faithful adaptation, there was still this part of me that was like, they're gonna change the ending to make fans happy, or to make like general audiences happy. And thankfully they didn't. It plays out exactly the same in the game. Almost all the dialogue is exactly identical. They just sprinkled in some stuff.
If we can get our 500 subscribers, I'll play the games. I'll play the first game.
Yeah.
The second game, I don't know. I'm more terrified of that one, but I'll play the first game.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to see you kind of evolve over the course of the game, like to getting comfortable with the game mechanics. Because I know like you're not really great at the dual joystick, like.
Well, I haven't played control since Crash Bandicoot and Spyro came out.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a long time.
The reboots or the remakes.
Well, yeah, I did play the remakes, but I did play the
2018.
originals too. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I did play the remakes. But that's been a couple years. Yeah, been like 3 years since I played last. 2-3 years.
This kind of ends our like weekend ritual of watching a show and reacting to it and all of that. We did just start Andor. I'm thinking that our next show we're gonna start, which we'll probably just watch like 1 episode a week, will be the House of the Dragon.
House of Dragon.
The Game of Thrones prequel show.
The House of Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And I've somehow avoided all spoilers in that show.
I haven't seen anything about it other than like a lot of people were whining that it wasn't good.
Yeah, I heard the opposite. I heard people saying it was really good, and like the ratings for the House of the Dragon had it as like the #1 most viewed HBO show.
Yeah, I always heard people are like, it wasn't as good as Game of Thrones. And I was like, oh,
yeah, but who are you hearing that from?
I don't know, it's just people on my Facebook.
Well, thank you everyone for sticking it through with us. I know this episode we were more quiet than usual, but I think it's because we were just so captivated with the story. And I just didn't want to interrupt the experience. I just wanted to enjoy it.
And definitely, like I said, if we can get 200 subscribers, I'll start playing the first game for you guys. But thank you guys all so much for viewing our stuff, our content, and been following us,
commenting, you know,
subscribing.
So obviously, like, thank you to the people who subscribed. I don't know, like, the longevity of this channel. In my brain, it's like, we'll have this reaction channel through the second, maybe third season of The Last of Us on HBO. And then when The Last of Us on HBO ends, that'll probably be like the end of our channel.
I guess
so it
we'll
could
see.
Be like,
well, I mean, we never know, because we can get enough
years.
Subscribers and you're like, no, you have to watch this and react. No, you have to do this and react. But there's
a
always
lot of stuff that we want to watch that we've been meaning to react to. So
right, so we got it.
There's also some exciting things in the works here at One Tree.
Yes.
One Tree Productions.
One Tree Productions.
Right now we're sitting on 2 horror short films that are in post-production, and we're about to do some pretty significant reshoots on our first feature.
Yes, oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
And these reshoots are a good thing. I know, like, reshoots normally aren't seen as a good thing, but these are very much a good thing. This is a feature-length film that we've been shooting over the last 2 years.
Yeah, 2-ish years. I mean, if you're like big fans of the Evil Dead stuff, then this would be right up your alley that we've been working on.
Really excited to do that.
Yeah.
We're in like pre-production, getting ready up to filming for that. Also working on a graphic novel right now, which is pretty exciting.
And we're also working on
getting some test prints of that.
Starting up our own podcast.
Yeah, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll try to shoot an episode and see if it's any good.
Right.
And if it is, we'll post it on this channel. Thank you, you beautiful people. Take care of yourselves, drink some water, get lots of sleep.
Have a wonderful night.
And we'll see you on the next one.